This is gonna be a twin flame love reading. Um, this is something that I didn't really expect to actually read right now. So, this is the season that you're letting go of a lot of things. Um, you are isolating right now and giving yourself permission to isolate. But your twin flame is not doing that. They're actually doing the opposite of what you're doing. They're not isolating. They are letting things go, but they've kind of already have, in a sense. It's just a couple loose ends. Um, they have to give themselves permission to close the gap in between you and them. However, what's holding them back is probably other people's opinions in general. I think the big question for them is like, what will people think? And we've heard our parents say that a lot, is what will people think? So that might be significant. You can switch the rules where they apply. Um, I'm picking up on a lot of feminine energy, but they carry a certain masculinity with them to where it shows up in what they do, not necessarily how they are. They don't like confrontation, and they're afraid of the issues that may come up. So they have to give themselves permission to open themselves up to you in a different way and close the gap. While for you, you're doing the same thing but from within. Like you're trying to close the gap in between you and them by working on yourself and letting things go. So you are giving yourself permission to let go. And they have to do the same with how they, I guess, view the situation. Like, if they really want you, then they'll come get you. But at the same time, fate is also at play. If this person has the power to go to another state within a night, then anything is possible, you know? So, I mean, give people grace where grace is due. Like, if they have work in the morning or something, if they don't come towards you immediately, um, or even within the next few days, weeks, months, they plan things out ahead of time for this year. So now they might have plans to incorporate you. I'm channeling right now, so if anything does not flow, just take whatever resonates. Um, their inner child is jumping for joy because they finally identified you. But they just don't know how to get your inner selves to connect. Sorry, I was eating peaches. They like to travel. They might be somewhere in this area. Or from this area. I'm not really sure. I know I'm over here. So it was facing this way. So whatever you can see. I mean, Africa is right there, but there's other stuff you can probably identify. Or you can be from any of these places. Yeah. Cool. The biggest thing that's gonna be something that no one's gonna be able to believe is that you and your twin flame have so much in common that's gonna be scary, even for people to look at. But it's gonna be amazing at the same time because it's like it's a miracle, but it's not really a miracle. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of like 1 in a million chance that this could possibly happen. It may be something like that. So that gives you a lot of hope. So you both have to unmask at some point, and come towards each other. And if you do not, then, hey, I don't know. At that point, you're just going to be redirected back to each other somehow, maybe. Love is patient, love is kind, love is not boastful, and it's none of the things that are under the umbrella of, abuse or something like that. So, I mean, take that information for what it is. This situation is going to evolve slow and then quick. I feel like the beginning of this year there was a lot of events that took place. Let's just say that. And now they're just trying to trust that the environment is safe for them to come back in. And you yourself, you're trying to figure out, okay, if they do come back in, how am I supposed to act